This is a research study on social media, and the researchers wanted to discover if there were any associations between gender and hours spent using specific social media sites. The researchers wanted to examine what sort of activities, applications, and if there were any concerns when people use social media. By applying demographic factors such as gender, age, and ethnicity, they wanted to determine if there was any association with gender and time spent per week on the social media sites. The null hypothesis in this study states there is not a quantifiable relationship between gender and time spent on social media. A small sample of 30 males and females were selected to participate in this study, and there was a short 7-question survey, 4 questions on social media and 3 questions on demographics. And once the data was gathered, a quantitative statistical analysis was used to determine the strength of the variables. The social media questions were asked: what social media application do you use the most? How many hours do you spend on social media per week? What do you use these applications for? And what are your top concerns on social media? The largest block of usage time was 7 to 9 hours per week, and the lowest range of time was 20 hours. It appeared that Generation Y and Generation X were the most users on social media, and the results for the usage was stalking 0.3%, research 10%, business connections 10%, passing time 20%, keeping up to date 23%, and social interaction was 33%. The most used application was Twitter at 40%, Google+, Instagram and Snapchat were 13%, and Facebook 20%. Twitter users exceeded Facebook users by 50%, and once we calculated the chi-square test result was 0. And when we used a bivariate correlation analysis for this study, there were inherent limitations, such as small sample, a self-reported survey, and we could not prove any causal inference in this study. So based on the outcome of the chi-square test, we failed to reject the null hypothesis, and it appears that the primary reason for social media usage in this sample was for social interaction.